Mike Tomlin's brutally honest take on Steelers' Christmas loss. That sucked. Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. The Pittsburgh Steelers faced a daunting task on Christmas Day, squaring off against the powerhouse Kansas City Chiefs at Acrisure Stadium. Despite the high stakes and the Steelers' hopes of reversing their recent misfortunes, the game ended in a disheartening 29-10 defeat, marking the team's third consecutive loss. The mood in Pittsburgh was as gloomy as the result. Head coach Mike Tomlin, known for his candid and straightforward demeanor, summed up the debacle succinctly in 2 words during his post-game press conference. That sucked. His words resonated with fans and players alike, perfectly capturing the frustration and disappointment of the evening. A game of missed opportunities and mistakes. The Steelers entered the game with playoff aspirations intact, but their performance left much to be desired. On offense, quarterback Russell Wilson struggled to find his rhythm, hindered by relentless pressure from the Chiefs' defense and a flurry of unforced errors from the offensive line. Miscommunication and penalties plagued the Steelers, stalling drives and eroding momentum. Defensively, the Steelers were no match for Chiefs quarterback Patrick Mahomes, who had ample time to dissect the secondary. Kansas City's receivers found themselves wide open on numerous occasions, and the Steelers' pass rush failed to generate meaningful pressure. Mahomes' precision passing and strategic playmaking left Pittsburgh's defense scrambling. The road ahead. The loss dealt a significant blow to the Steelers' momentum as they approach the season's final stretch. Although Pittsburgh has secured a spot in the playoffs, the AFC North title, once within their grasp, now appears increasingly out of reach. Fortunately, the Steelers have a brief reprieve in the form of a mini-bye week, before facing the Cincinnati Bengals at home in Week 18. The extra time will be crucial for recovery and addressing the glaring issues exposed in their matchup against Kansas City. Fans and analysts react unsurprisingly. The game has sparked widespread criticism and concern. Fans are voicing frustrations over the team's inability to perform consistently against elite opponents, while analysts are questioning whether the Steelers can rebound in time for the postseason. One silver lining for Pittsburgh is the potential return of key players from injury, including wide receiver George Pickens, whose status has been closely monitored. His presence could bolster an offense that has been lacking firepower in recent weeks. Conclusion: as the Steelers prepare for their final regular season game, the pressure is mounting. While Mike Tomlin's candid assessment of the loss may have been brief, it encapsulated the urgency and accountability the team must embrace moving forward. With their playoff hopes still alive, the Steelers have an opportunity to right the ship, but only if they address the critical issues that have plagued their recent performances. For now, Pittsburgh fans can only hope that Christmas disappointment turns into New Year redemption.